It's me. I don't know. I'm going to be talking about my weirdest encounters with random people. You know, it's just crazy, honestly. Dude, just one of them was creepy. But let's start off with this one. Today, there was like, okay, yeah, it happened today, so it's hard to remember. I don't know why. So there's like 3 kids. They were all on skateboards, and honestly, I get along with, in my opinion, I just get along with more kids, which I'm not a pedophile, get along with more kids than people my age, and that's because I'm always bullied, made fun of, and stuff, or people are just like, or like, they just want to, people my age nowadays just want to be like, all gangster and stuff. They want to be all tough, and me, I'm trying to be nice to everyone, and so I don't do anything about it, and it's really tough. Yeah, but I meet these 3 kids. They're honestly really fun. I see them like hopping on a free couch, and I'm like, yo, you want me to flip that over? And they're like, yeah, sure. And then I ran back and then jumped, like slammed on the couch, and I fell over, which is honestly really funny. Yeah, me and the kids were talking and stuff, and one of them said, you're fun, man. I'm like, yeah, I usually just get along with people younger. And they're like, whoa. I'm like, nah, not like that, bro. And one of them brought out a camera. It was like, he said it was a camera from Temu. Honestly, really weird to me. Then one of them showed me their skateboard, and it had a big Latina on the bottom of the board, and it was honestly like funny in my opinion. But I looked at it, I stared at it, I'm like, can I see that board for a second? And then I just started walking away, but I didn't actually take it. Yeah, it was a joke. And yeah, it was weird things. There's just one, this was reoccurring. It's one of the things I remember from middle school, 6th grade. I used to walk home or walk to school. I still do, but there was this old man with a dog that kind of looked like one of my old dogs that I used to have at my mom's, and the dog was so nice to me. I loved the dog. I loved seeing it, and I had Redskins, so my favorite team for football. And the guy, like, I used to see him every day, and then now I just don't see him anymore. Like, I don't see the dog. Like, I don't see his wife. And it's just like, I'm like so confused. I don't know what happened. Hopefully they're alright. And yeah, I don't really count that as strange, but the title of this video is gonna be called Strange Encounters. I don't know what to call that. And oh my gosh, this one happened at the mall once, and me and my siblings went to the mall, and there was some zesty kid with a whole bunch of white girls, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's one of these kids. I don't want to be mean, but some kid said something like some zesty thing, and I'm like, I literally said, I'm sorry for anybody who's suicidal, like genuinely. I said, kill yourself, but it just slipped out. I was like, kill yourself. Like, I did not mean to. Like, I don't want to be mean to anyone, but it just happens, you know. Everything just slips up and you lose control. And yeah, another weird encounter was, it's the same mall experience. Me and my brothers, we were walking by. We saw a couple, and one of them had a collar on themselves and a leash, and I was so like, and my stepbrother, well, he was like, him and his friends were like, and then one of them, like, after they walked by and got far away enough, he started laughing and stuff, and it was, oh, it was weird as heck. And yeah, like, not to mention this, my stepbrother said when he had a field trip to the zoo, he saw a girl with the collar and stuff, and he's like, I saw the same girl, bro. She broke loose out of one of the habitats. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then there's another time, same mall. Me and my brothers were there as well. Again, we saw a furry there. My brother said, hey, calm down. It's okay. She's still young, so hopefully she'll fix it up. I'm like, I'm praying to God she does. I hope she fixes that up. I don't want anyone having that life, man. It's bad. Real bad. I'm talking here for like 6 minutes. Yeah. Oh yeah, one occurrence. So this was years ago. I was in first grade. I was walking down the street, and when I was little, I used to live with my mom in a dangerous neighborhood, kind of like the hood. I don't know how to describe it, just the hood. And cops pulled over and offered me fun dip, and I know, don't take candy from strangers. Me, being the young kid I was, I trusted cops more than actual strangers. What do you expect me to do? After I ate that fun dip, like, I started, like, not feeling well. My stomach started hurting badly. They poisoned that fun dip for sure. And, like, they were real cops, for sure, like, guarantee. So I don't know what they did. And yeah, honestly, it's weird and annoying and creepy. Another strange occurrence. I am not lying when I say this. Like, I'm gonna get full serious when I say this. This was years ago. I don't know what grade I was in. I was probably not even, I don't know. Like, one day, like, it was late at night, me and my mom and her friend and her kids, like, we were all together and stuff, and we were getting out of the car, and I looked down the street. I saw a dog there. I don't know if I was just hallucinating or imagining things. I definitely saw freaking a 3-headed dog. I forgot what the dog's name was, like, from, like, Hercules and stuff. I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm like, Mom, look. And then, like, the dog ran away, and then my mom looked, and she's like, what? And I'm like, I just saw a dog. She's like, okay. And, like, I was so weirded out. And yeah, it was honestly weird. This video is very boring. My channel is very boring. Yeah, there's this last occurrence that I'm gonna talk about. It's really weird. It happened kind of recently this year, and yeah, I have an electric scooter, and I usually go whenever I want to. I just go around riding in it, and it started getting dark outside, so I was coming back home, and my thing was running low, and it already started overheating. So my battery was low, overheating. Then I had to walk a little bit. Then some guy, like, he had sunglasses on, beard, and a hoodie on. Now, he didn't have his hood on, but he had a sweater on. You know what I mean? Whoever's actually watching this, nobody's watching this. He said, like, yo, can you drive me to, and I told, like, I'm not gonna say the name because it's my school. I'm not gonna leak that. He said, "Can you ride me to here?" I'm like, no, man, I can't do that. And I started like trying to tell him what's going on, and he's like, "Are you scared?" And I'm like, "Yeah." I was about to say yeah, and I said, "No, I'm not." And then he's like, "Oh, okay." And I told him, so my scooter's overheated and my battery's already low, and I have to head home fast. And he's like, "Oh, okay, well, all right, see you, man." I'm like, "Bye." And I put my earbud back and start listening to Billie Jean for like another hour. And I don't tell anyone this. I haven't told anyone since, and I'm actually pretty scared about it. But yeah, I don't know if he knows where I live. Yeah, it's been a while since he knows. Kind of happened recently this year, but you know, it's whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to deal with it anyway. So yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about. Just weird occurrences. The video is gonna be 11 minutes long. Nobody's gonna actually sit here and watch it. Please, if you do, please subscribe. I'm trying to get a lot of subscribers, and not just that, make enough money to buy a guitar. You know what I'm doing? I'm probably not gonna get that much. I'm not even gonna get paid. I just want to get to at least 50 subscribers or something. And I'm hoping I do. I also have a friend who's a YouTuber. I'm not gonna say his YouTube channel name. Really weird. Anyways, yeah. Basically it. So, see y'all later. Adios, bro. Chachos.